Kid sings Halo theme song in a swimming pool. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to EzPz. My name is David the Baker, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/Madlads. A man in Texas was abducted from his home last night, right in front of his wife, by two masked men with guns. He returned 2 days later unharmed. Turns out he staged his own kidnapping so he could go out and party with his friends. Or you could have just told your wife you were going out with your friends and, but I mean, hey, you do you, man. I just saw two blind people fighting. I yelled, "He got a knife!" and they both started running. Yes, because some people just want to watch the world burn. Knock, knock. Who's there? You can no longer who? You can no longer send direct messages to this person. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Woman arrested for playing with Legos after turning 100 years old. How many times we gotta tell you, Grandma, it's for ages 4 to 99. You know what you did. How I infiltrated a white pride Facebook group and turned it into an LGBT Southerners for Michelle Obama group. It turns out that people on Confederate Facebook are not very good at the internet. Oh, it's everything they don't like. Oh, it's all filled with gays and Obamas and the Israel flag. Oh my God. Name an artist who has no bad songs. I'll start. Khalid. Lil Nas X replies, Lil Nas X. Rick Roll, but with a different link so people can't memorize it. That's genius. Which hashtag Windows 10 feature is helping you stay productive today? The reboot functionality is very useful for getting to Linux. I mean, it's a burn and all, but come on. Windows 10 is way better than Linux. Alright, I'm just saying. Fixing McDonald's ice cream machine because they won't. Well, I mean, somebody had to do it, finally. Waiting 118 days to post this. Waiting an entire year to post the second half of this dead meme. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Not safe for work. What do you have a thing for? Hold on, I better relog on my burner account. Okay, I'm back. The Return of the King. Dude has accumulated over 80,000 upvotes. That's insane. r/wholesome memes. Grandmas are angels in disguise. Change my mind. Oh, here's a Fox article. Mom and grandma arrested after police find a 16-day-old baby on the floor of car with ants crawling on its head. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe not all grandmas are angels. It's also illegal in California to eat an orange in a bathtub. I know this because I live there. I actually made a video of me eating oranges before TikTok was a thing in my bathtub and sent it to the police with the caption, "Your move." Yes, officer, this post here. He's the one who's been eating oranges in the bathtub. Unknown man died eating library paste on July 14th, 1908. Aw, what a legend. Rest in peace, you lovable paste eater. Lil Nas X was one of the first people to try out the new feature on Twitter echoing the word penis through the social network. Can you imagine that tweet? It's just like, attention everyone, penis. Sydney posts a picture saying, buy your own phones. Not gonna lie, I don't quite get this one and there's no context for me to give you, so we're just gonna keep on skedaddling. We're just gonna keep moving. So this happened. Pub warned after DJ played Peppa Pig theme when police walked in. The owners of the Cooney Bar have had their license reviewed after officers were targeted with snorting noises. The cops are like, whoa, you're trying to hide something in this pub? And the DJ's like, no, we just like the Peppa Pig theme song. What are you talking about? If you could go to dinner with any three people, dead or alive, who would it be and what would you ask them? Hitler, Stalin, and Napoleon. Napoleon hates Stalin because he's Russian. Hitler obviously hates France and Russia, and I'm pretty sure Stalin hates France and Germany too. I would ask them politics questions and let the chaos happen. Truly a mad lad response. Mwah, genius. Why making fun of this guy can get you life in prison. Oh yeah? Well, the Thai King sucks, the Thai King sucks, the Thai King sucks. Legend has it he never was seen again. What a mad lad. Hey guys, sorry to disturb. I'm a 14-year-old producer. Give me a listen and tell me what you think. Like this comment if you like what you heard. Alright, peace out and stay safe. Diplo responds, ayo brah, just quit. The truth hurts. Jesus' last words before he died on the cross. Before we start the execution, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends. Oh boy, here we go again. Teens and K-pop fans sabotaged Trump's Tulsa rally by reserving tickets by the hundreds with no intention of attending. Can you believe that? The President of the United States, trolled by TikTokers and K-pop fans. Who would have thought? Veretta Beats says, this song makes me want to reply to my own comment. Veretta Beats. Yo, same. It's a cheeky joke. It's a little dated, but you know, it got you the likes. I wish I didn't have to see such a crappy meme. Please end the suffering. I'll just reply to your comment so you can see the meme again. Oh, you're like Hitler, but even Hitler cared about Germany or something. The one posted 19 hours ago, 92 upvotes. The one posted 2 hours ago, 228 upvotes. Reddit rewards reposters. That has 234 upvotes, and somebody who posts the same thing gets 871 upvotes. So you know what, you're right, Reddit does reward reposters. Will you ever give up? Really, Rick Astley replies, go screw yourself. I can imagine he's probably pretty tired of people making this pun. Discord, thank you for the 2 million. Retweet and like for a chance to win big. At 2 million followers, we will give away a rock. I don't know who wants the rock, but okay. It seems like a pretty decent prize to me. The fan who caught McGuire's 70th home run only wanted a signed bat, a signed ball, and a signed jersey, and to meet McGuire in exchange for the ball. But Mark said no. The fan went on to sell the ball for $3,050,000. That's a pro move right there. But who would pay $3 million for a ball? I wouldn't pay $3 million for a ball if Jesus signed it. Or even better, if Shrek signed it. Actually, if Shrek signed it, I would totally pay $3 million. I see where you're coming from. The entire Shrek script. Tweeting the entire Shrek script one sentence at a time. Tweets every hour. I have no idea why anybody would do this or want to do this, but hey, if this is how people want to absorb their Shrek content, so be it. Dogs often sneeze when playing to show it's a mock fight. Does this mean dogs can control their sneezes? They absolutely can. I trained my dog to sneeze on command. It was surprisingly easy. Every time he accidentally sneezed, I poured out the treats. Then I associated it with a gesture and a little achoo. Unfortunately, the byproduct of this is every time he thinks it's mealtime, he comes up to me and starts sneezing in my face. But it's totally worth it. Is it? Is it totally worth it? You just have a dog who sneezes in your face now. But okay. Snoop Cat, Kanye East. Past, break, late night laugh needed to take away from this pain. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's gotta be Drake. Is that a lookalike? That's crazy. All these lookalikes are freaking insane. Guess what, losers? I got onto the elite side of TikTok and you didn't. About a year ago, I was invited to attend a space camp at NASA. It was extremely interesting despite being very secure. We had to give proper identification, give our fingerprints, and sign 6 consent forms. But after all that preparation, we were finally allowed to enter. I met astronauts and many astrophysicists. They described how it felt to be in space, and I saw a prototype of the Mars rover. However, the attraction that caught my eye the most was a live feed that came from a camera on the International Space Station. I watched it for hours, and even with a view of the entire world, I still couldn't find who asked. Squirrel steals GoPro and carries it up a tree. Hey, the squirrel's just trying to make some content, alright? Nobody wants a GoPro on the ground, he's giving it a tour. He's all like, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my house tour, but before we begin, I like to thank our sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends. This is the best animation I have ever seen. Wow, thank you so much. That's really flattering, but I'm also very much an amateur. I feel like you should raise your standards a bit, lol. Oh, okay, well then it sucks. That's what you get for not learning how to take a compliment. This is an absolutely useless comment. This. Reddit is a confusing art form, but even I understand that this guy deserved the downvotes. I almost had a threesome today. Well, I was 2 people short, but it was still pretty close. Well, just make it 1 person short. I'll join. Things were heating up in the r/teenager's house. I told everyone at work that I have a twin so that when I see them in public, I won't have to talk to them. Lamau. This is a next level introvert. Donald Trump says, the silent majority is stronger than ever, folks. Donald Trump replies, so true everyone, so true. He finally found someone that agrees with him. Now he's talking to himself on Twitter. Yo, dude, you're like 5'2". Talk to me next time you ain't sleeping in a hotel room. Can't, you underage. Alright, I'll be back in 349 days. See you then. 349 days later. Yo, what's up? I'm 18 now. He's ready now, alright? He's legal. What you gonna do now? Ohio teen defies mother and gets vaccinated. Oh, I can't believe my baby got vaccinated. Mom, I'm 20 years old. If I want to get vaccinated, I can get vaccinated. I got my whole class in trouble because of a ding-dong. So in primary school, my class used to bully me because my parents were divorced. One day I had had enough and I came up with a scheme. You see, every week we'd have grammar and punctuation day where we'd go into groups and read each other a text that the teacher gave us. After 20 minutes, we'd hand the text around until we got a new one. On the last rotation, my group got a text on the silverback gorilla. On my sheet of paper, I drew a small ding-dong with blue ink on it and went to the teacher about it. The teacher got everyone except me out of the class and discussed with them about graffiti and vandalizing, and if no one came forward on who drew the ding-dong, they'd all have to pick up the trash at lunchtime. No one came forward, and everyone except me picked up trash that day. Then, a week later, we had a company give us a talk to the whole year group on why you shouldn't vandalize and etc. I was very proud of myself. Ah, geez, talk about petty revenge. Another thing though, why is everyone making fun of you because your parents are divorced? Like, that just seems like a really weird thing. You mean to tell me the whole class was making fun of you? What did you name your Wi-Fi? Hidden 5G Coco 19 Test Tower number 1. You're gonna get all the conspiracy theorists like, see, I told you it was a real thing! A man drove solo across America in 25 hours and 55 minutes in a rental Mustang. Fred Ashmore rented a Mustang GT, crammed it full of fuel tanks, and drove it from New York City to Los Angeles in under 26 hours, shattering the solo cannonball record. You just know this guy was speeding down the highway. My thing is, how come the police didn't catch him? Either way, props to this mad lad. Well, everybody, that's our time. I hope you enjoyed this episode of r/Madlads. If you liked the episode, make sure to leave a like down below, and don't forget to press the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of all our EzPz uploads. I'm your host, David the Baker, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out and 3 thumbs up.